What's going on YouTube? This is Dom aka KT2 and I'm coming back to you guys again for another video. Alright guys, so I think it was like 2 or 3 videos ago I put up a video. It was like my mistakes as a platoon leader, right? So today I'm going to talk about my accomplishments as a platoon leader, right? I think bar none, my greatest accomplishment as a platoon leader, guys, was the depth that I gave to the relationship with my soldiers, right? Every single morning I was there. I shook their hands and greeted them every single day. To this day, I don't know anybody else that does that, right? And then I engage with my soldiers every day. And it's not because I'm doing it because, oh, I wanna like get over on them or something like that, or I want them to do stuff for me. It's because I genuinely give a fuck. Like, I honestly, sorry mom if you're watching that, I genuinely care about, and I'm deeply concerned about the relationships and the depth and the meaning of the relationships with my soldiers, right? I want to make sure they're okay. Like, if I know, because the Army's got like a bajillion programs, right? So if I know a program that can help them and they're going through something, I'll do it. If I see somebody struggling with push-ups, I'll do push-ups with them. I'll go run with them. Like, I really try to have depth. I have deep, meaningful relationships with my soldiers, right? And that is the one thing I feel like that made me an LT. Like, that is what my soldiers know me for, right? Besides, you know, YouTube, right? Because some of my soldiers used to watch my YouTube before. It's really humbling, right? I meet people quite often that say, oh yeah, I watch your videos, or I used to watch your videos, thanks for your videos. And it's the depth and the meaning. And so I just want to say, like, one thing that really helped me, right, guys, like from the bottom of my heart, was having deep, meaningful relationships with my soldiers, right? Not just over the surface things. Now, it didn't make me the best LT like I said in the last video, but for damn sure, if I messed up, my soldiers got my back. Like, they did, like, some stuff is a little strange that they do. Like, if I messed up or if I needed something, they wouldn't let me fail. Like, because I believe me, your boy messed up. Your boy messed up, okay? I messed up. I am not perfect. Like, I am by far not perfect. And I was humbled and I was taught a lot of things, right? And I just wanted to say that was like one of the most important things I've done as a PL, right? I think if I could have done what I did and then learned exo skills, like, I would have probably been a monster. Like, I would have been a pure monster. Like, okay, so another thing I did was I was creative. I was very creative in the things that I did because I didn't have, you know, other skills I didn't have, right? So I had to double down on what I was good at. Besides knowing my soldiers I would try and incorporate things. I would come up with like little, I hosted a rigger rodeo. I invited another company from Italy. I tried to do things in my platoon. I tried to do things that nobody else was doing, right? I tried to be creative. And that's like one of the things, I'm a very abstract thinker. I'm very abstract. So I try to think, I think differently, and I don't look at the world the same way other people look at the world. Like, say some people look at the world black and white, right? I look at the world, I don't want to say in color, in earth tones. There we go. I look at the, like, that's how I look at it. It's really off the wall. Like, people will probably expect me to say, like, oh, you look at the world in color. No, I look at the world in earth tones, right? It's just interesting. It's very interesting, and I try to be creative, right? So besides the depth and the meaningful relationships with my soldiers, being creative, I think probably the last thing I did that was good was I was pretty decent in PT, and I tried to be competitive. Right now I'm dealing with, you know, I did 500 push-ups on my hand, so I moved a bone in my hand, so I can't really do push-ups right now. I have a contusion on my knee. There's a little bone in here, so I can't really run. So I'm kind of, these two things are kind of messed up. But other than that, I was a 300 plus PT guy, and I love to work out with my soldiers, right? And soon I will be back to 300 plus, and I'll be back working out with my new company. So there's that. And I just wanted to give you guys context. Those are the things that I did well as a PL, and I hope that you can glean glean and learn something from what I have done, right? From the bottom of my heart, I really do. Because I'd only want to pass on my knowledge and what helped me. And if I knew exo skills, if I had taken the time or somebody would have taught me, then I would have been probably top blocked, like easily. Like I would have easily got top blocked. I was doggone near close to top block, and I didn't know exo skills. And I feel like that's how important having that depth and that knowledge. Like I had, like, if you ask my soldiers, right? If you ask some of my soldiers, right, especially when I was in PAC, like AD, I did my best. You know, I built meaningful relationships with those soldiers too. But when I was a PAC maintenance platoon leader, those were the days, right? You have to also have passion for your job too. I think that's important. So those are the 3 things, guys. If this video brought you any type of value or you get anything from it, share it with somebody else. Like the video, comment if you guys want to debate. Hit me up on Snapchat or Instagram. Description's in the bottom. Snapchat at KLOP95 or Instagram at KIDTHNDR2, and I would love to have a discussion with anybody at any time. Shout out to that one guy who left that stupid comment on my last video with all that hate talking about I, me, something like I think about myself. Like if this guy actually knew me, like you. Anyway, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, you guys can hit me up on Snapchat and Instagram. Like I said, like I always like to say at the end of all my videos, don't live the same year 75, 80, 85, 90 times and then try and call it a life. My name is Dom, aka KT2, and I'm out here, guys. Peace.